This is day 1 of adding all my followers to my Minecraft kingdom. Everyone's getting a role, knight, wizard, builder, whatever you want. First one I'm adding is me. I'm starting as an apprentice archer. You will even see your character and backstory in the link in my bio. If you're seeing this, you're already part of it. So go comment your role. This is day 2 of building our Minecraft kingdom, where every follower becomes part of the story. Yesterday, we welcomed 2 new members. First, meet Harry, our brave and noble king. When you speak to him, he'll guide you to our second new character, Nero, a wise and mysterious wizard you can trade with. Every day, our kingdom grows stronger thanks to all of you. Make sure to follow so you can be part of this journey, and drop a comment to tell me what you think we should add next. This kingdom is ours to build together. Day 3 of building our Minecraft kingdom. Every follower becomes part of the story, and today, the kingdom grew even stronger. We added 3 brave knights, 2 guard King Harry in the throne room, and 1 keeps watch over the training grounds. A seasoned knight instructor has arrived to train new warriors for the battles ahead. Beneath the castle, hidden in the shadows, a secretive druid now resides, and if you find him, he might ask you to steal magic vines from the wizard Nero. At the bustling bar, you'll find the charismatic guild leader, recruiting daring adventurers. And finally, the heavens have blessed us. Apollo, a living avatar of a god, now walks among us. The kingdom is alive and growing, thanks to you. Follow to join the journey and comment below. What should we add next to our world? Day 4 of building our Minecraft kingdom. The story grows, and now you're part of it. Today we added characters inspired by your comments. The local hobo, who somehow manages to fall into a well every single hour. We've tried helping him. He just goes back in. Roberto, once a royal, now exiled for betraying the king. Rumors say he's surviving in the wild, plotting something. 2006 is now the kingdom's chef, serving stew, chaos, and maybe a little poison. Just kidding. We think. Maga. 0, 1, 0. Lives permanently slumped in a tavern corner. Says nothing. Judges everyone. Timo, our sharp-eyed assassin bowman, patrols the shadows. Matthew has been knighted, loyal, strong, and ready for battle. The kingdom is alive because of you. Follow to stay part of the journey. Comment below. Who do you want to be in our world? Day 5 of building our Minecraft kingdom. You commented, we built. And today the world got a little stranger, and even more alive. Meet the weird guy. No one knows his name. He just walks around town, silently, staring at people, all day, every day. Jesus Christ has entered the realm, peaceful, powerful, and sometimes walking on water near the lake. The druid, after some shady deals involving poisonous mushrooms and low-tier skeletons, now rants under the castle about being scammed for vines. Alcelot Lel now owns the bar, replacing the old one with better prices, louder music, and fewer goblins. Probably. Jack joined as a stealthy assassin. Watch your back in the alleyways. And at Nikumakanu, 6645. Don't worry. Day 100 equals map release. It's coming. This kingdom is shaped by your imagination, so keep the ideas coming. Drop a comment with who or what you want to become in our world. Follow to watch this world grow every day. Day 6 of our Minecraft kingdom. Today we are burning Miles Murray at the stake. Why? He called someone an 8-year-old because they misspelled weird, so now he's the one getting roasted, literally. The villagers gathered, the druid brought mushrooms, and the weird guy stared the whole time without blinking. Justice. Now, here's what else happened today. Shadow Speeder has been stationed at the front gates as our official gate knight. Serious, silent, and slightly suspicious. Blue Medic is now fully running the kingdom's bar and made it clear, some drinks may not be legal. We respect the hustle. Moai heads keep showing up around town. No one knows who placed them. We're afraid to move them. This kingdom is shaped by you. Comment below. Who do we add next? And who gets the next stake? Follow to join the madness, one update at a time. There's a monster beneath our feet. This is day 7 of building our Minecraft kingdom. Alexander now haunts the dungeon as the Reaper. He doesn't speak. He doesn't blink. He waits. Shadow Speeder, our gate knight, says he may be slightly suspicious. The villagers are watching him closely. Blue Medic runs the bar and said it himself. If planned correctly, this could be the best roleplay ever. We're making it happen. And now, there's panic. The king paid Nero to be the army medic. But what if he used the wrong mushrooms again? The druid warned us. We didn't listen. This kingdom is shaped by you. Comment your role and follow to be part of the story. There's someone on the roof. This is day 8 of building our Minecraft kingdom, and the story just got stranger. Atop the tallest building stands Marcus. No one knows how he got there. No one's seen him climb down. He just watches. Deep in the dungeon, Skardesh has become the immortal prisoner. Every time we execute her publicly, she wakes up again, annoyed, sarcastic, and very much alive. At the edge of the kingdom, A herbalist clairvoyant now sells strange medicines and whispers futures. If the potion smells like moss and regret, it's working. This world is built by you. Comment your role or curse and follow to become part of the legend. This is day 9 of adding all my followers to the Minecraft kingdom. Today we added magic, rivalry, and some very suspicious behavior. Desecration, a new rogue wizard, has claimed a distant tower and begun unlocking forbidden spells. Nero, the king's court wizard, thund. Magic between towers is starting to crackle. Daniel Tibbets was found deep in the mines, stacked with more ores than tools. No one knows what he's building. Tristan just watches people through windows. No one knows why. No one stops him. And this is only half of what happened today. The rest, you'll see tomorrow. This is day 10 of adding all my followers to the Minecraft kingdom. Today we added protectors, secrets, and something holy. Jack still guards the moon. We tried asking what he protects it from. He just pointed at the sky and walked away. Watchcamp still wears the king's colors, but his swords pointed at the throne. He says it's not treason. Yet, Zilva's Too Real has arrived as the kingdom's first priest. He built a chapel, lit candles, and asked if anyone's confessed recently. No one has. And if you're wondering where your character is, don't worry. Tomorrow, the dead rise. Comment to join. Or be summoned. This is day 12 of adding all my followers to the Minecraft kingdom. And today things got strange. Watchcamp is no longer just planning a rebellion. He's now trying to recruit knights to his cause. Zilva's Too Real, the kingdom's priest, has begun preaching in the streets. He's trying to convert villagers, and maybe a few skeletons. A new knight has appeared. Black Monkey. No one knows where he came from, but he drew his sword the second he spawned. Saber Raffin has entered the kingdom as a chicken. He doesn't talk, he just stares. We're all a little scared. Meanwhile, someone claiming to be Joker showed up. Right behind him, Batman. The kingdom is full of faith, fear, and absolute chaos. Comment your role, if you dare. This is day 11 of adding all my followers to the Minecraft kingdom. Today, the kingdom armed itself, and not everyone is fighting for the king. The army just grew. We've added new knights, Adukes, Cameron, Nathan, Yaram, and George. They were handed swords, but not all of them saluted. Some say one's a spy. Some say one already switched sides. Either way, they're watching each other more than the gates. And tomorrow, we open the graveyard. Comment your role before the dead do. This is day 13 of adding all my followers to the Minecraft kingdom. Today things got royal and a little unhinged. A princess has arrived. Him and Love now rules over a distant garden tower. Elegant, dangerous, and probably plotting something. Sukritz was hired as a chef. He showed up with a sword. We didn't question it. In the cathedral, the priest now has a disciple, Monty 6340. He carries no weapon, just a book and a look that says repent. And then there's Nevek 4. He's been waiting, watching. Today he stepped into the kingdom, and we don't know what he wants yet. The jester, the wizards, you'll meet them tomorrow. Comment your role before the kingdom fills up. This is day 14 of adding all my followers to the Minecraft kingdom. Today the underground lit up, and so did the future. Beneath the castle, Notorious Big Will is throwing a secret banquet. He says it's a party. The guards say it's suspicious. A new genius has arrived. Rai Weiler, also known as Shio, is a painter, engineer, and musician. He's building machines the kingdom doesn't understand, and humming while he does it. Lennox Point 23 has set up a lab in the mountains. The first official scientist of the realm. He said something about explosions, then smiled. In the shadows of the gate, Doniel has joined the rebellion. He still guards the entrance, but now his loyalty is split. And somewhere below, Frahi requested the dungeon. We gave it to him. He didn't ask to leave. The mages are stirring. We'll talk about them tomorrow. Comment your role before someone locks it in for you. This is day 15 of adding all my followers to the Minecraft kingdom. Today, the magic returned, and so did our problems. In a dark tower, Kenji Cisneros rules as a dark wizard. Scary tower. Chill guy. Next to him, Wizard Wee, finally added. Big Hat, 0 navigation. Squid, 2756, is now the jester. Bad jokes. Creepy timing. Panna Milona, the herbalist clairvoyant, now lives at the edge of the woods. She sells medicine, and maybe curses. Tom B1V showed up from nowhere. Half Enderman, half artificer, all weird. In the tavern, Blue Medic is now collaborating with Lennox. Science and drinks, not a safe combo. Shio painted a portrait of Nero, the court wizard, and delivered him a skeleton-powered carriage. Meanwhile, Watchcamp wants his rebellion blessed by the priest. Doniel already calls it holy. The kingdom is splitting. Magic, faith, rebellion. Choose wisely. Comment your role before the kingdom picks one for you. This is day 16 of adding all my followers to the Minecraft kingdom. Today the shadows moved, and some of them wore crowns. Nero's new skeleton-powered carriage? Turns out it's not just a ride, it's a mobile lab. And half the skeleton army lives inside it. Wygoon Prodsuk asked to live in the tower. No one knows which tower. Now 3 people think it's theirs. Zilva's too real, the priest, is now plotting with Watchcamp. The rebellion just got religious. Vidiq revealed his true title, the Dark Prince. He hasn't declared war yet. Domshivu just Aura Farms. That's it. That's the role. We don't know what Aura is. He does. Alexander the Reaper made a final request. Add Freya, the sister he killed. She's now buried in the graveyard, but not resting. And finally someone showed up, said nothing, and stood still. They're just the nonchalant strong guard. They haven't blinked in hours. Comment your role before someone else gives you one. This is day 17 of adding all my followers to the Minecraft kingdom. Today new blades were drawn, and one soul was not alone. 12 has entered the ranks as a Dark Knight. Not the Dark Knight, just dark, just deadly. Google for Craft N, the samurai, has arrived from distant lands. Silent, precise, and probably faster than your draw distance. Freya was buried months ago, but Alexander the Reaper says he killed her himself. Now she haunts the graveyard. And him. Wygoon is still living in Nero's tower, but only because a skeleton was ordered to keep him from touching anything. And speaking of Nero, he just called in a favor from the Magic Parliament and claimed to have warships full of old pirate friends. But, for now, we still don't have any pirates. Comment your role, and maybe we'll find a crew. This is day 18 of adding all my followers to the Minecraft kingdom. Today, power shifted, and the waters rose. The Duck Apple showed up and declared herself queen. No one stopped her. Emerson Latham became the Grim Rupee, a glowing figure said to drain luck just by being near. Then came emotion disorder. Walking across water, chosen by the gods to rule it. The rivers listened. At the bar, Watchcamp and the rebels had drinks. No plotting, just laughter. For now, the kingdom holds its breath. Comment your role before the tide turns. This is day 19 of adding all my followers to the Minecraft kingdom. Today something started spreading. Wizardwee whispered a spell, and now there's talk of a magical virus. Nero denies it. Nikumakanu says he's cleaning up the mess. Again, the kingdom's builder, Megapixel PvP, is reinforcing walls. Just in case. Comment your role before quarantine begins. This is day 20 of adding all my followers to the Minecraft kingdom. Today, 2 new kings emerged, and no one knows where they came from. Reaper Wapu rose from fire, claiming the title of Demon King. Playboy Satan just squished into town as the self-declared Jelly King. He's bouncy. He's weird. He might be powerful. Comment your role before more crowns appear. This is day 23 of adding all my followers to the Minecraft kingdom. Today, a message reached the throne, a whisper, a warning. There's talk of a rebellion, but no names, no faces. The king heard it, and he's not waiting. New orders have been given. The gates are watched. Every knight is under suspicion, especially the quiet ones. Comment your role before the kingdom starts asking questions. This is day 22 of adding all my followers to the Minecraft kingdom. Tonight, things got louder and darker. Ruin.com carved a secret summoning circle into the cave walls. No one knows what it calls, not even him. At the tavern, Watchcamp threw a full-on party. Rebels, rogues, even a skeleton joined in. Comment your role before the summoning ends. This is day 21 of adding all my followers to the Minecraft kingdom. Today, someone backed out of the fight and made their own way. 12 ETS GFS, once a Dark Knight, now trains the next generation. He started a neutral camp far from rebels and royalty. He doesn't choose sides. But he's always watching. Comment your role before you're drafted. This is day 24 of adding all my followers to the Minecraft kingdom. Today, trust broke. The king ordered night patrols across every district. Random searches, quiet interrogations. No one's safe. Blue Medic's tavern is under watch. So is the chapel and the tower. No one knows who leads the rebellion, but someone does. Comment your role and where you'd hide. This is day 25 of adding all my followers to the Minecraft kingdom. Today something was built underground. Doniel, the rebel gate guard, is digging deeper. A hidden bunker stacked with food, weapons, and plans. No one outside the rebellion knows where it is. But word is, it's big enough for an army. The king suspects everything, but he's looking in the wrong direction. Comment your role before the tunnels connect to your door. This is day 26 of adding all my followers to the Minecraft kingdom. Today more lines were drawn, some in chalk, some in blood. The king is arming himself, new weapons, more guards, bigger orders. 12 Chief saw it coming, and his camp is watching closely. Watchcamp made a move. He approached Wizardwee with an offer. Join the rebellion. Tip the war with magic. No answer. Just a flicker of lightning in the distance. And Nero? He heard a rumor. Even the gods are afraid of him now. Comment your role before someone recruits you. This is day 27 of adding all my followers to the Minecraft kingdom. Tension is rising, and something has shifted. Nikumakanu spoke with fire in his voice. If the king won't protect the people, I will. With force. Watchcamp met quietly with Wizardwee, who handed him totems of undying and said, I won't stand beside the king, but don't drag me into your war. Meanwhile, the air near the palace shimmered. 3 guards passed out. No one knows why. At the docks, Water asked again, Make me pirate captain. He's asked every day for a week, and somewhere near the square, a duck appeared. No one summoned it. It just watches. Comment your role before the spell breaks. This is day 28 of this madness. 28 days of watching my kingdom fracture. I've seen shadows move in silence, camps rising where no banners fly, rebels toast in my taverns, and even magic bans without my permission. You think I've been blind? I haven't. I've been waiting. But the waiting ends now. One of you has been caught, and at sunrise they will be executed, publicly, and without delay. I will speak their name when the sword is raised, and I hope their friends are there to hear it. This is your final warning. I will not beg for loyalty. I will not plead for peace. Comment your role, so I know who else to bring to justice. This is day 29 of adding all my followers to the Minecraft kingdom. At sunrise, the king kept his word. The guards brought someone to the stage, hooded, silent, surrounded by swords. And then the name was spoken. Itachi, the leader of the Thieves Guild. No defense, no trial, just a single command. For treason against the crown, let it be done. And when the blade rose, it was Carl holding it. He wasn't the prisoner, he was the executioner. The crowd scattered, but one figure didn't move. Lucas stepped forward, eyes cold. The thieves have a new leader now, and this time they won't stay in the shadows. Comment your role before the next name is yours. The rebellion has started. The execution was the last straw, and now the kingdom is splitting. Blue Medic, once neutral, looked up from his bar and muttered, Maybe I can't stay out of it anymore. Maybe I'll fight for both sides. Wizardwee sealed off his tower with a force field. He's no longer giving out totems. Not until things are clear. At the edge of town, the Duck Apple opened a tiny tavern. But tonight, Watchcamp sat at the counter and whispered, Pick your side. Carefully. And the king? He's watching too. Follow to join the revolution. Pick your role. Before one gets picked for you. The rebels are losing. The king is pushing back. Patrols are stronger, streets quieter, and fear tighter than ever. In the shadows of it all, something darker is growing. Desecration discovered forbidden magic. And now, he's not with us anymore. At the edge of the battlefield, Wizardwee chants alone, summoning iron golems to protect his tower. He's still neutral, but not unprepared. Back in town, Watchcamp tries to inspire hope. It won't be a dictatorship. We'll vote on a leader. The Duck Apple slammed his mug. I'll join you. And Doniel whispers of a new democratic nation. But speeches aren't enough anymore. This is day 31. The rebellion ends on day 40. Its success will be decided by how many stand with us. Follow now to shape the end. Because every number counts, and the king is counting too. The king's soldiers are pushing hard. Outposts fall. The rebellion trembles. But deep underground, someone else has changed. Desecration, once a loyal builder, has discovered dark magic. No longer a craftsman, he's becoming something much more dangerous. The higher mages are uneasy. Niku Mokanu warns. Dark magic is fine, unless he sacrifices something alive. Cross that line, and he must fall. Meanwhile, Wizardwee prepares for the worst. If Desecration turns, I'll summon nether mobs to stop him. But hope still lives in the hearts of the rebels. For democracy, for Watchcamp, cries the Duck Apple. Victory will be ours. Who's with me? Shouts Watchcamp. This is day 32. The rebellion will end on day 40. The outcome? That's up to how many of you join our cause. Follow now and comment your role before Desecration's shadow swallows the light. There's something rising beneath the kingdom, and it answers to no king. This is day 32 of adding all my followers to this Minecraft world, and letting dark magic corrupt our kingdom. At Wizardwee now flies through the sky after receiving a grimoire from a skeleton. Gemri Son Latham is gathering skeletons to form an undead army as a grim reaper. Tuelvichgevs is reinforcing his camp. If the king comes, we fight to the last man. Zilvis Triel, once a peaceful priest, now stands beside Watchcamp in open rebellion. At the Duck Apple, already in the fire, still swinging, still burning. Nikumakanu, 6645 warns, dark magic is tolerated, until it crosses the line of sacrifice. The Blue Medic stays neutral. Either kingdom wins or rebellion wins. I win. This war ends on day 40, but how it ends is still up to you. Follow to join the rebellion, or stop it. The fate of the kingdom is in your hands. Day 33 of adding all my followers to this Minecraft world, and the corruption is spreading fast. Banana Man 712 has opened his banana shop, but beneath it hides the Banana Hex Syndicate, pushing a pro-dark magic campaign and a secret fighting ring. Desecration's skeleton now walks with necromancer Nikumakanu, wielding the cursed blade, Amaterasu. And somewhere nearby, Wizard Wee is opening a portal to the end. Even darker, Oscar has joined the rebellion as the Anakin Skywalker of this world, torn between light and shadow. Meanwhile, Olivier Gabriel, an engineer-musician, travels between cities, building bridges and composing for kings. But which side does he truly serve? And in 7 days, Watchcamp swears they'll have the king's head. Comment your role to join the world before the war decides for you. They're not just fighting for power anymore. Now they're fighting to rewrite life itself. This is day 35 of adding all my followers to this Minecraft world, and deep in the shadows of the corrupted kingdom, new forces stir. Banana Man 712's secret lab beneath the banana shop has started experimenting with biological magic, trying to change DNA using spells. Nikumakanu is curious, but not enough to risk more debt over a dragon egg he's already late paying off. And that egg? 12ESGS just stole it. While Wizard Wee wants to tame the Ender Dragon, Henry T. Seminole has just been invited to become his apprentice. This world is unraveling, and the lines between science and sorcery are gone. Comment your role before magic rewrites you. Description: Day 35 of adding all my followers to this Minecraft world and experimenting with forbidden magic. The kingdom is fractured. Rebellion spreads, but so does something worse. Blue Medic's Tavern? Just a front. Beneath it, a secret wither project powered by a command block. Watchcamp isn't letting the kingdom fall to chaos. If he becomes king, he promises to found the Order of the Stone. Or maybe even summon the legendary 5. Meanwhile, Banana Man is pushing the limits of life and death, combining necromancy with DNA manipulation. He calls it genomancy, and he's not alone. Max joins Illustriel's small religious army. Suli 20 Darty joins the rebellion, and the Duck Apple greets him. Welcome to the rebellion. But above all, a scream echoes through the kingdom. Where's my dragon egg? The sky turns purple. Pressure crushes the air. Every skeleton bursts from the ground, blue flames in their eyes, hunting the thief. Death itself may not be enough to save them. This is day 36 of adding all my followers to this Minecraft world and experimenting with forbidden magic. The war has reached a breaking point, but no one is breaking through. Day 37 of adding all my followers to this Minecraft world emotion disorder just flooded the battlefield, holding both sides in a water standoff. Suli 20 Dot joins Watchcamp as the rebellion grows stronger. But 12 Edge GFs refuses to back down. The Ender Dragon Egg is mine. I'll raise it with dark magic if I have to. Banana Man 712 creates a follower who's both dead and alive, and starts giving swords a mind of their own. Meanwhile, Wizard Wee tames ghasts to guard the skies. Comment your role to change the fate of this war. Day 38 of adding all my followers to this Minecraft world. The war still rages, but the tides are turning. Full mine. Durante joins the rebellion's ranks. Watchcamp says it plainly. Only a few days until victory. Doniel plans a raft assault across the flood. Water wants the pirates to finally rise. Meanwhile, Banana Man 712 releases cursed parasitic armor, stronger than steel, deadlier than death. Wizard Wee proposes a legal system for magic, but Nikumakanu warns, even demigods break rules here. That egg is worth more than the whole kingdom. Comment your role, and choose your side. Day 39 of adding all my followers to this Minecraft world. The war has reached a breaking point, but no one is breaking through. Watchcamp promises, 2 days left, then, peace or fire. Water starts raiding the king's supplies. Doniel reveals he's a rebellion knight now. My bed speaks up. Where's my name? Soon? Very soon. Board joins the fight as a paladin. Roland opens shop as a merchant. Unkillable, for some reason. Monty offers free beer if we chill. And Wizard Wee? He's reading the skies, learning to predict the future. Comment your role. Day 40 is near.
Day 41. The royal returned from exile, but Watchcamp didn't back down. The duel begins now. So, you're finally here. I never left. I just waited for the right moment to take back what's mine. Then draw your sword, royal. This kingdom remembers who built it. Let's see if they remember who wins. You've grown stronger, and you've grown slower. I won't fall to a soldier who plays king, then stop playing and fight like one. This isn't finished. You're on your knees. It's over.
The rebels won. I should get the throne. After years in the woods, the king's brother returns and challenges Watch Camp to a sparring match that begins today. Meanwhile, Banana Man unleashes the verdant maw, a fungus that rots cities alive. Nikuma Kanhu raises a cursed skeleton. Threateningly, this was your last warning, Watch Camp. Wizard Wee tames Ravagers, but chaos grows. Charlie poisons the castle food. Monty is watching, and Roland, still alive. Somehow.
The patient
Comment your
died.
role. This is day 40.
I said I'd bring peace, and I meant it. Watch Camp. The royal standing on a cliff, overlooking the castle. I was born for this throne. I won't watch it fall from the shadows any longer. TikTok stands behind Watch Camp. YouTube kneels before the royal. Drinks for the brave. Watch Camp, don't forget I'm with you. Even brilliance must watch as fools swing swords. One will rise. One will fall. Tomorrow, we find out who. Yes, you've done it! Long live the rebellion! He won! He actually won! Watch Camp! Watch Camp! Are you insane? Charging in like that like your bones grow back on their own? I burned through my private flesh reserve to keep you from crumbling into dust. You owe me! And now that idiot 12 ETSGFS, he took it! The egg, he took it! He doesn't get it. If the dragon hatches wrong, if it's tainted, they'll kill him on the spot. But it's the last one. The very last. And it's mine. Do you understand? So, what will it be, Watch Camp? So, what will it be, Watch Camp? Hold on. No, not yet. You're all watching, you're commenting, you know the lore, you know what's coming. But the red app, still crawling. And even the people in the story are commenting, literally 2 of them, and neither of them hit like. That's not helping the algorithm, genius. Here's the deal. 100 on the red app, 150 on the black app. Then you get the day 50 recap, full story, top quality, every moment we've lived, retold the way it deserves. Until then, you're stuck here. Yes, but on one condition.
This is day 44. I'm here because I commented. You already know what to do. After his talk with Nero, Watch Camp didn't rest. He started building a team, a plan, a heist.
We hit 12 ETSGFS, the eggs in his stronghold. I'll cover the magic. But if I see a trap, I'm setting it off just to see what happens. I've seen what that egg can do. I'm in, but I want backup. I'll go. I owe 12 ETSGFS a visit. All right. We move soon. No mistakes. And don't forget the bag I gave you. If it starts hissing, drop it. The last dragon is inside. We're not leaving without it. We have the egg! We actually have it! Do you want to rule this kingdom? Do you have a name, a backstory, and a dream of absolute tyranny? Then call 123 Wait, no, actually, just comment your name and what you'd do if you were king. Will you restore peace? Will you summon 12 withers? Will you declare ducks a military unit? The throne is empty. The egg is real. The kingdom is watching. Tomorrow, we vote. We made it out alive. Barely. And now the kingdom's holding an election? One candidate wanted to restore the German Empire and build orbital cannons. He's been disqualified, obviously. This is day 47. These are your actual choices. Watch Camp. Rebel leader. Carried the egg. Leads with loyalty, strength, and momentum. He's in front. Frog 4 wants to rule so everyone does whatever. That's it. No plan, just vibes. Changed Plazes. Would turn all military units into ducks and chickens. Not a joke, might actually work. Chucked 57. Pro-industry. Wants upgrades, gear, expansion, brains over fireballs. Comment your pick. Tell us who you're backing. And tomorrow, someone takes the crown. This kingdom's not ready for what comes next. WatchCam has won the throne. Voted by rebels, pirates, merchants, wizards, and warriors alike. But the skies didn't celebrate. A light appeared. Then it moved. Then it fell. An asteroid, a real one, from the stars above.
Get back, Renovatio Corporis! Why now? Not when the egg's about to hatch!
And just like that, the king's first day came with fire. What now, your majesty?
Comment, follow. That's how you join the kingdom. That's the rule.
Day 48. The kingdom stands. I made a promise to build peace, a real one. So I started with a new knight order, loyal to the crown, loyal to peace. They'll walk the streets, they'll stop the chaos, and I'll make sure they're paid. Tariffs lower, wages higher, but slow, or we go bankrupt. I'm not here to be perfect, just better than what came before. Still, something's not right.
They're breaking through the outer shell. The block inside, it's not just magic, it's command magic, boss. It's angry. Whatever's inside, it's reacting. Then we need to seal it now.
Day 49, we're adding all my followers to the kingdom. If you commented, if you followed, you're in. The Knight Order grows. The streets are calm. For once, the kingdom feels quiet. So you commented, you followed, you wanted the Night Guard now? Yes, I'm ready. Then show up at training, first light, no excuses. Trade's been slow, routes blocked, and the taxes don't make sense. Tariffs are dropping, patrols are watching the roads, merchants like you matter. I'm leaving today, I know what I'm looking for, I read the books, I know how to tame it. Just make sure you come back, I can't do this alone. The asteroid is sealed. Magic holds it for now. This stays secret. If someone takes that block, we don't survive what comes next. Day 50. We're adding all followers to the kingdom. If you want in, you already know, comment and follow. It feels good that things are finally calming down a little. Imports are coming in, people are rebuilding. For once, we can breathe. If anyone sabotages my merchant business, they'll experience hell beyond imagination. My pirates and I are going to raid those imports. Better idea, you and your crew become mercenaries. You already have ships, raid vessels that don't enter this kingdom, and keep half the gold. This is order. This is peace, but it doesn't come free. I need more wizards, more apprentices. The command block is reacting to something with that command magic. Will it turn into another Witherstorm? Or will it give someone power like Romeo? Whatever this thing is, it's not good. We need to seal it away completely. And I want to be clear, all information about the asteroid stays confidential. Day 51. We're adding all followers to this kingdom. If you commented or followed, you're already inside. Roland still can't sell his weird bracelet. Universal Vibes joined. He's now an explorer. Ace, border scout. Water demanded 55% of the gold. Watchcamp said yes. Snow anti-venom? Pirate captain. Mr. Ender 289 wanted to be worshipped as a god? Sure. There are like 100 now. That command block speech of mine. He even brought his warden to guard the lab. It's breaking through the magic. We need more time. Just hold it one more night. Because tomorrow, the command block explodes. Day 52. We're adding all followers to the kingdom, so comment and follow if you want in. But a motion disorder says there's another one, hidden in the abyssal sea. Drugnar, the giant rat, lives in the dungeon now. Blue Medic refuses to deal with it. Some Mevies enchanting warriors. Echo Bats healing cats. Enderpickle hides in hay. Wizardwee wants command block power. Nicomocanu's delaying void alchemy to stop him. Watchcamp is evacuating the asteroid zone. It's too dangerous. Banana_man wants to make new life. Terrorbird roams. Druindar sells with camels. Pixelcraft builds. Mr_Ender 289 claims godhood. Scotland_Tankman wants to fight him for it. And Dirtiers? Still no role. Still here. The kingdom grows. The danger rises. Comment now. You might be next. Day 53. We're adding all followers to the kingdom. Comment to join. Follow to be seen. An asteroid hangs above the kingdom. 4 are allowed past the barrier. No more. Watchcamp orders the area locked down. Nero sealed it tight. But new arrivals keep showing up. A giant named Ethan Cool tries to stop it. Joe Bro casts spells at the sky. Hennis de Menace stands guard, silent, sword raised. In the sea, emotion disorder surrounds the dragon egg with a typhoon. He says no one will touch it. 12 ETS-GFS sails to find it anyway. Francium, once mocked, now whispers of revenge. He built the command block, invented the tech, wants the throne. Meanwhile, Ender, who ate 9, now a dwarf god, is mining uranium, says it's just in case. And someone just said they want to sit on a cloud? This kingdom's growing fast. You still want in? Comment and follow. We'll find your place. Day 53 of adding all my followers. If you want to join, comment and follow. And to think, only a few days ago everything was calm. Now there are 2 dragon eggs. The abyssal egg, deep underwater. The mountain egg, hidden in the tower. The one in the water is mine. I claim the abyssal egg. I've created a swordfish. Fast, sharp, silent. It will dive into the abyss and bring the egg to me. The dragon will rise again. But a typhoon now coils around it. No one gets close. And while it stirs, the command block begins to glitch. It explodes. The kingdom's gone. Not ruled, not rebuilt, just ash.
Where the hell are they? Nero, Wizardwe, they vanished when we needed them most.
I snapped my fingers. Now it's fallout. You're welcome.
The abyssal egg stays with me. Let them fight over what's left. It's not a dragon anymore. I'm making it a hydra. Evacuate the survivors. This isn't over.
All this because they laughed. There you are. Francium, what did you... You're a hero, but not my hero. Teleport watch camp, 1 million blocks away. I am not your villain. I am your god. You ignored me, laughed at my inventions. You chose chaos. Now you'll have structure, purpose, order. Submit. There is no escape. But there... No! You know he's gonna... No video today. Apparently making a short film, a music video, and a full musical scene takes more than 1 day. Who knew? But don't worry, you are going to love it. I hope. You know he's gonna force you to sing, right? Yes, and I'm not thrilled about it, but I'll do whatever it takes if it means saving them.
Master or foe, you watch his seconds burn below. I never ask, I never plead, but now I kneel because we bleed. Just turn it back, before the block, before the fire. You wanna rewind the world undone, a second chance for everyone. What do you offer, broken mage, to twist the threads and bend the page? My pride, my tower, every spell I ever wrote. If it brings them back, take it all. Then you must earn it. Convince those who bind time's gate. Fate, memory, cause and end. If they agree, I'll bend. Memory, you want to forget the pain I see, but pain is all that's left of me. You wipe their names, their songs, their screams. What right do you have to chase your dreams? Let me remember, let me carry it all, so they don't have to carry it. Then time bends. Every action, every price, you broke the egg, rolled the dice, now you wanna change the cost. What if something else gets lost? Then I pay it alone. Good. Why should I give you another scene? You rush the script and burn the screen. Blocks still multiplying while you beg. What's next? Kill the egg? Let me try again. Not for me, for Watch Camp or Duck Apple, for the ones who trust in me. Fine, hit rewind. You gathered all the threads of fate, so now I twist the hands of fate. But know this, Nero, once it's done, it never goes back to day one.
Thank you. How was it? I don't want to...
Fate. The leaf was torn because you lied. You twisted lives and watched them die. You played with dragons, blocks, and gods. Now you want me to nod. I was blind, I admit it, but I'm not done, I'll fix it. There's a thread I still believe in. Let me stitch it back and breathe in. gets my thread.
Day 56, I'm adding all my followers to the story, comment to join, follow to be seen. Where am I? There's nothing here. Wait, the crystal. It's glowing. Hi. If you're hearing this, you've been exiled. Lovely. Now, walk east. You'll find a beach. There's a cabin. Skeleton butlers. Don't scream. Okay. The cabin. Finally. They're skeletons. Butlers, I guess.
We won! Speech, speech, speech!
Wait, no. I've seen this before. We need to find Francium now. It's still up there. The meteor.
Wizard Wee, hold the wheel! Never again! Go back from where you came from!